What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. Today, I wanted to get some work done on the actual city now. So we did this in the last episode, we did this in the last episode, we did this in the last episode, but this is looking kind of bare. Like, this stuff will gradually become this, and that stuff will gradually become finished. But the city has not really started. We got like roads basically laid out, but we don't have the city. So what I'm thinking is that basically all of this is going to be up by one block, if this makes sense. So all of this is going to be up. Now I'm going to be doing cobblestone over the top of this. And yes, I know I laid down all this dirt just to cover it up with cobblestone. I know what I'm doing, people. I know what I'm doing. It may not seem like it, but I know what I'm doing. So basically, the plan, what I really would like to do is have the city basically all paved, all filled in. Like, we're going to have houses bumping into each other. We're going to have alleyways. We're going to have all this different type of stuff. And basically, so the street itself here is going to be up at the normal level. It's just I want to make sure of a height difference so I know. The other thing too is there's going to be a walkway around, and I think yeah, that seems good enough. So basically, there's going to be a walkway around the wall here. So up. Yeah. So this is how it's going to work. The walkway around the wall here is going to be down a level from the main area. Yeah. So basically it's going to be lined up with the okay, so it goes. Why does that look really weird? I don't know. Okay. So 2. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we have this plan going on. And basically, I think I'm going to fill in this side because I think this is where I kind of want to start. Get out of here. This is kind of where I want to start with the actual castle walls. So I want to get all of this filled in. Ooh, nope. Right here. So let me go ahead and get this all filled in with a cobblestone. And then, you know, the roads and everything are going to be detailed out. So no worries. Well, basically, I think we're just going to fill in like this area right now. Yeah. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get this area filled in, and I will be right back once I get it all taken care of. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, and welcome back. So I've got basically everything done except for this little walkway that goes around the edge of the wall. I'm not going to worry about that yet. It's not that big of a deal to me. But I wanted to come over here. Oh, by the way too, if I remember, I will put this up on the screen, but Sunfire SG actually commented in episode 62, like right after I recorded the clip for the comment of the day from last episode from Cloudos, and I'm kind of upset because this is another really good comment, and I wanted to bring it up because I think it works well. So if I remember, I'll put it up on screen. Otherwise, oh well. Okay, so it's a Sunfire SG. He says, May I suggest the city name of BrownieBits? Biss. Biss. BrownieBits. B-I-S-S. Not bits. B-I-S-S. Biss. BrownieBits. It's as close as I can or could get to BrownieBits in German that actually made sense. It's coming along nicely. Lots of work to do in between episodes with all that terraforming. Yes, there is. There's so many. There's a lot. There's a lot of terraforming, and that's why I'm kind of doing these episodes to split that up, because that's a lot. I actually have even more now. Like, I mean, yes, yuck. Anyways, so yeah, so BrownieBits I really like. It could be the name of the full castle, could be the name of the city within the castle. It could be the name of the keep itself. I don't know yet, but I want that to be part of this somehow. And it's like, yeah, so it doesn't, it's such an early stage that name can easily be written into the lore. So, like, I really like the name because he actually names his stuff based off of his name. And I like kind of getting my name into here. I like the idea of that. So we'll do that for this city, castle, keep, whatever. We'll have to have a decision on what we should call the, use that name for. So if I remember to, I'll put a whatever it's called, a thing of which you choose to vote. Devote. You do the vote. Vote. I'll put it up, and the name of BrownieBits should be the name of the castle, the city, or the keep. Go ahead and vote up there for me. Or actually, I might do it on Twitter. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so let's get back to business here. So this here is the vanilla hut, or a vanilla hut. It's pretty standard. I did not put any glass in here because I'm just going to be chopping it down here soon. I just wanted to get the village hut. I want to use this block palette for the city because I want it to be an upgraded vanilla village. Obviously, it's not going to look much like the vanilla village, but I want to use elements from it. So my big thing right now is, well, I've kind of built this already once because I'm a professional YouTuber and forgot to empty out my recording folder to make sure I had enough space. Ooh, that's enough. To make sure I had enough space. I could actually go up one more. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't do it in the last one, but let's do that. So, what I'm thinking, we do this. Okay? We do this, and this, and then this, and then this, and this, and then this. Okay? So this, and this will come up. And then we will have, oops, there we go. And then we do that. So let's see how that's kind of looking. So it won't go up. This here will be here. It's a little too tall on the bottom, but I like it. So I think Flip is doing something of this style. I want to do something different than what he's doing though. So basically what I really like is having the same block palette throughout the whole build. This is kind of a little different than what I'm used to here, doing block palette for the wall, block palette for the keep, and block palette for the city. All three separate, but equal in all the same sense. Yeah, so this is a little different than what I'm used to. But I like this idea. Now we can do kind of like, we can have like duplexes or whatnot. But I really like this idea. And we can do something like this. This is kind of how I'm thinking this is going to go. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep because it's nighttime. But I'm going to get some materials together. I already have all the materials together, but you don't know that. I'm going to get some materials together and we can build our first house over here. So I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and read the comment of the day with our beautiful wall here in the background, which I love. Man, I really like this design. This looks really freaking cool. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I really like this design. I think it's really cool. Okay, let's get into the comment of the day from episode 63, wall layout. And today's comment is from Sunfire SG. He says, huge structures happening here. Thank you so much for the comment, Sunfire. Again, the main reason I chose this one is because there was two to choose from, and I didn't mention Sunfire's last comment. In all reality, I could have used that one, but yeah. So that's thank you, Sunfire, for the great support. Go check out his channel. He's an awesome content creator. He's just a really cool dude too. So go check him out and the rest of the Craftaway members, because that's such a cool server. So thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get back right on into this video. Alright guys, and welcome back. So we have this going on, and I just realized that I don't have everything I need. Okay, so basically I've kind of been looking up German architecture and that type of stuff. We're gonna have some elements of German. There's a lot of German architecture that we're not gonna be able to do, just out of sheer not being able to do itness. I don't know, unless we do like some sort of texture pack stuff, which I really don't want to do. I want to try to keep it as vanilla as possible, just because that's how I enjoy playing it. Texture packs, I'm not a huge fan of texture packs. I mean, like, obviously there's certain things like making the this color of cyan, or the cyan terracotta, the actual cyan rather than gray, and gray terracotta actually gray rather than brown. Like, that stuff doesn't make sense to me, and it loses. Yeah, but that's fine. It's just like completely changing. Though I would consider it. I don't know. I'm not set in stone yet. But there is one thing I kind of want to try. We can do 3, I believe. Yeah. Kind of interested to see how this would look. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put this up like a so. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I like the idea of it, but that's not really what I'm trying to go for, which is fine. It's neither here nor there. I just wanted to try it out on camera so that you guys can kind of see and understand my building process a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so, whoops. Did not mean to break that. Whoops. Did not mean to do that either. Okay, let's try this again. That's not going to work. Let's throw that in there, and then we can do this. So we're going to keep it pretty straightforward. Whoops. I think we're going to go, because I kind of want this building here in particular to be kind of a longer shaped. So it's going to be a big rectangle basically. But this is going to be the first building inside of the city. So we're going to do some fun stuff with it. You know, there's going to be different chances for us. Now, let's see. How deep is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 seems a little much. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 15. Okay. And then, Yeah, I think this is going to work. Okay. So the whole idea of these buildings, and I will have to light up inside the house here, but the whole point of these buildings, this is a city. This first one, I think we're going to try to make the... Ooh, I don't like how close that is. But then again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. We shall make it work. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. So we're just going to raise this up all the way to this point here. It's becoming night. And because I don't have the walls finished, mobs can still get in. Which stinks, but oh well. That's what happens. That's what happens when you wait too long to do something. Which is fine. It's all good. Okay. So, I think we're going to build this up. Yeah, let me take a nap, and then I also have to grab some stone brick stuff, which I don't know if I have any up here. If not, I'll have to go up to the castle, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. I do. Good. How convenient. Oh, I do have some slabs. So most of what I have, 1, 2, 3. Do that, and then we can do that, and then we can always throw this. Okay. Now let's do a full stack of these. Well, I mean, full stack of the... Alright, perfect. So, let's go ahead and get down here. Now, how we want to do it... Oh, shoot. Okay, so we want to do it... Can we do it this way? Ooh, no. This is how that would turn out. So if we did it every 2, it would work out. Basically. Yeah, for the most part. Okay. There we go. So we do this, and then on each one of these pillars, we're going to do that. And then we are going to take these here, oops, and between every pillar, we're going to have that shape. So this is going to hold up the floor. We're not going to worry about this too much, just because... Yeah, it's not going to be as important. 1, 2. We'll do another 4 here. So this is going to create some different sight lines, which is talked about quite a bit by Fwip. Fwip does a really good job of sight lines. So I'm trying to build this to kind of get, you know, some of that aspect in, because that's only going to help us. So now that we're up here, I think what we'll do is we'll get this kind of going here. Okay. So we'll get this going. We'll get this all built up. And get it how we need to. Yep. Okay. And then I think what I want as far as the roof goes, I think what I want is I want it to be straight on. So like the roof's going to go this way like that. Yeah, because that would look a whole lot better than trying to get the peak here in this middle. So we're going to have different houses too. So basically, how I want to do this, and this is going to be very similar to how Fwip is doing it. I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently. We're going to work in some different blocks and some different stuff going on here, but it's going to be very similar. So you're going to see some ideas and themes that are very similar to his. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so I think we're going to do classic and have just door in the middle. We could even do something like this, or maybe like on the outside. That might work better. That isn't half bad. If we were to extend it 2 blocks on either side, it would work even better. But I don't have the space for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a roof on, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so this is what we have going on right now. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want this roof design to go. And I'm kind of liking this right here. I really like how this shape is with this. I don't know how that peak is going to be yet, but I think this is going to be the best. Yeah, I think this is going to work the best. The logs, that is. The logs are going to work the best. So, with that being said, I think that's about it. Yeah, so this is just the start of a building. I don't know exactly how the rest of the area is going to be, but I think this is a good start as far as everything's concerned, just because we want to make sure that we are kind of stuffing this place full. So we're going to have a building like right next to this right here. We're going to have buildings back in here. So I'm not going to be doing overhangs of roofs all that much, except for whenever it's, you know, walking distance. So yeah, this is just like the rough estimate. We're going to do some block differences. We're going to do some actual windows. We're going to basically, yeah, we're going to work with this palette. And I think this is a good start. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it for me. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.